What's up, everybody? WillScoresRolling here. Welcome back to my channel. Yesterday we are back in Real Racing 3. This is the finale of this farewell tour. Real Racing 3. Well, by the time I'm recording this, they already shut down and everything, but of course I made it ahead of time. And this is the very last video that I'm creating of Real Racing 3. There will be no more of this on my channel because of EA Sports shutting it down, but we're gonna be back to some regular old content that I used to always do. We're gonna be back with that, and that's what talk a little bit at this introduction, I would say. But I'm gonna bring back some old games, stuff that I used to play on this channel. Bring that back, some newer stuff. I guess because I started getting into Madden and college football, started posting on my channel. I'll post more of that. Retro Bowl will be back. NASCAR 25 and maybe a NASCAR Rivals. Never know, that will be back. It's been a while, but I have like my Atari Classics. No, then we'll be back. Baldi's Basics will be back. Among Us will be back. All of them will be back. So, can't wait for that. But before we go off finishing the endurance prototypes, I did not know that I had another car in this motorsports category. And there's all these different gen cars, all these Formula E's, and it's not any of them. It is this, the Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. I didn't even know I had this until I looked at it. That's super long ago. Is it? I don't actually have this circuit. Huh. I didn't know I had a circle on there. Weird. I'm not going to do any special stuff on there. I'm going to maybe get some new wheels. These are cheap, but I don't know what that bad. These ones look pretty good on there. Got some sport wheels. Get some racer ones. There's some wheels which honestly I do not really like. I like this one. I'm gonna do that one. I can change the payment. Oh, there's 3 different jobs. Oh, there we go. There we go. And it just fits on wheels even better. There's white. Oh, it's plain white. There we go. The blue right there. That just fits this car even better. So there's all of these that I've unlocked throughout. I didn't do adjust ride heights and stuff. Should have a whole lap opposite to the race direction. Oh, so I have to drive in reverse. How is that gonna work? Okay. So now we're gonna do. This is for the endurance GT racing. I swear. Come on. Okay, good. Alright. I wasn't sure how it was going to be. So there's that one. Okay, 62 or the 1960. Alright, I'm gonna do the Red Bull Ring. There for that one. 3 laps. And we are gonna actually do the cup this time. Not the endurance, have the speed snap. Get a real test of the vehicle. There's a ton of cars. But yes, we're getting an actual test of the vehicle. I guess there are some real people in here, so I know this track is kind of quick. I figured that I would. Anyways, I figured that I would just do this one on the final episode. Of course, this final episode is gonna be a little longer. And updating the other one. I know the one I am gonna say was 40 minutes. I don't know how long this one is. Definitely feel it's loose now if I would have done it. I would have most definitely felt it's loose now. I know this track is pretty short. We're actually catching up though. Like we are at 7. Which isn't bad. I know there's not like a lot of these drivers. I don't really know if they're actual people driving. I'm gonna assume that just because they're icon. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, yeah. Oh wait, I always forget about the turns. kind of an intense race. That's a great way to kick off the final one. 5 minutes. That definitely took a while. 5 minutes and 31 seconds. Wow, that definitely took a while. But for those that don't, wait, can I actually get this one? No, I think I tested out before, towards the beginning. But this is what we're ending out things with, the endurance. We're under the 4th one, and here's a look. I'll show you a better look of this car I decided to customize. So I done Turbo Burst before, and I think I ever done Superfly. I think this is the only one that I did. That's Turbo Burst, and now Superfly. It's definitely not a very creative one, but oh well. But here's a nice look at it. Get all the sponsors on there. I had to pay a whole bunch of gold. But hey, we got it, and I got one American flag because I can't put it on this side. And there we go. And we're gonna start things out with the elimination. Well, here we go. I'm gonna go hire all my people. Let's go racing at Daytona. The first one at this last track. I just kind of get up there by the time my sentence. Yep, there we go. First match one. Ring of Daytona. I'm trying to speed this up. I'm so scared. Speed record. Sure, we better get it. He's top 3. He's gotta get top 3. Speed record. Man, that one's really so annoying. I decided to use this one. Decided just to print paint on for the last one. There wasn't no secondary paint scheme. It was like there in the GT3s. There was just one paint scheme. Felt like just printing it out like this, like with the F1s. Like here's another one. F1, I think that was all the way back in December 2025. It was early January, but I'm pretty sure it was December that I made the first of the farewell tour. I think it was all the way back in December. And now here we are, March. Towards the end of March. That quickly, they already won. Never gonna do that quick, but. And here we go for an upgrade. 15 more gold. I'm probably just gonna do a speed record, probably just once. This is probably the only time I'm going to do the speed record. Then after that, I'll just unrecord it and figure it out myself. Of course, I'll do the cup first. just have a feeling that we could get it, especially around this track. On the road course part, no, I think we can get it. But just around the turn right here, I think we can get a shot. I'm thinking 3 just for 7. That's gonna be kind of tricky. We might not get it until the end. That's a problem. Daytona, I mean, with this play with the speed record. Just doesn't happen until the very end. We're gonna see if we can get there. What? 195? There's no way. What? Oh, I know I can easily get that one. I should have put it down to medium. Alright, so we can get it though. Far ways away though. Actually, we can get it. Come on. We got first, so. We got 200. 201. Alright, cool, we got it. Did not need to redo it. Got an off track family, oh well. Wow, that was kind of crazy. Kind of came down to the end, but we got it. Came down right to the end, but it's alright. Oh, just a regular road course. Actually, this one isn't like the other. They have shorter lengths of the track. Actually, they weren't nice. I wonder how much fans enjoy just seeing 8 cars on the track. I wonder how much you enjoy that. Or they might enjoy it a lot. I wonder if so they don't. People on NASCAR, they can see up to 40. Back when that was like younger level, they had 43 cars. So what they can have on the track is 43. I would say like about. So that was like very young then. I probably have older than that, but I've seen like older clips, older videos of NASCAR and stuff. Especially back in 2011, they had NASCAR 2011 game. Unfortunately, I don't have that game anymore. But remember, there's 43 cars in total in that game. Seen all the NASCAR games at 40. They only have 36 or 38 full-time cars. They don't have that many full-time cars anymore. And back then they had 40. It's kind of funny that things are changing. And I don't think that this is for the truck series. I don't think Craftsman Truck Series have gotten like a new sponsor. Because the deal for Craftsman is the standard. I think that they're going to resign it. They could, but I don't think they are. That could mean that there could be a chance of another truck series now. But I'm pretty sure another team will sponsor Dark Series again. So it tells me it's more like Bruce Dickinson caution or something like that. Anyways, let's get back to the Real Racing 3. I get yapped enough. I'm trying to get past this loop. Where was that first? Oh, that was a hit. That was 10-6 to the wall. He just swarmed in and was sticky. He kind of like pulled right in front of me. I just had no choice there. Just came right back. Well, they're gonna get a bunch of damage. I already know that. Ouch. Brands Hatch. Alrighty then. That's the next one, Brands Hatch. Alright, now it's time for the endurance. There, let's go ahead and let's get our car back to 100%. Maybe I can get lucky. Oh, cool, I know engineer was right. I'll take that. The design of this is kind of similar, not really close to similar, but kind of the same idea as my F1. Where I just fully customize this. You tell them, this car, I'm pretty sure is faster than the F1. If I'm not lying. This goes like 212 miles per hour, something like that. The F1 went like 200. This isn't a max rate. This is a very fast car. Oh, this is a short track. That one I'm thinking. I'm not sure this is like the full track or if this is just a short one. But usually these ones to be like full track. For the endurance. So that might just be the full track. That's 3. And then I see, what was that? 4th or 5th? I think only 5th. Might have been 4th. Oh, 5th. This one might be a little challenging. Not get much now at all. The thing you get third, but once third is follows, and usually first and second are right there. Like I touch it. First, second, a lap. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be really close. Oh, look at that. Barely success on that. Alright, that was pretty smart. Braked early. Alright, this track is gonna be kind of fun. I think I remember that. Ooh. Air filter blocked. Nice enough. Alright, this is a fun track, I remember. Especially with these cars. Like, this track is gonna be fun. Autocross. Another very short. 27 seconds is how far almost how our time needs to be. And right there. I'm pretty sure this is just a full length track. I don't think there's anything special about it. Get done a full lap in less than a minute. We did. That was kind of close though. So far, so good. Aside for a couple, only 3 laps, really. Hold on. It's all in the same one. You gotta be kidding me. Now this is gonna be a very quick race. I mean a very quick race. Maybe a dub. I'll tell you, if like NASCAR went international, this would definitely be a track that they should race at. I know they used to go to Canada and Mexico last year. Went to Mexico last year, and then they went to Canada for the Xfinity, and the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. I don't think they go to, what's it called, Canadian Tire. This would be a really fun track. Short. Such a fun track. It takes as much time to get around this track as it does going around Daytona. I can run it first. This guy's really fast. Wow, could have done 4 laps. I mean, could have done like 5, maybe 6 laps and need the same amount of time. I don't think we're gonna get him. Alright, so we're second. That's okay. So I got that 3. Now, the position doesn't matter. I like to sweep it. How badly of damage do we get? Not that bad at all. Not bad at all. Suzuka. Oh, there's a West Circuit, so we're just going to do one circuit then. Well, the Suzuka Circuit is next. Alright, this is the very last showcase of Real Racing 3 that we're going to do right before it shuts down. Yeah, I'm going to do it for at least this race. I can take on some damage. I haven't had a bad amount of damage, but I'm still going to maybe take some because I'm doing the full length. Well, just the East Circuit, but still. The top is the West Circuit. I'm pretty sure this one is longer. And overall, it's a pretty big one. I raced a full Grand Prix circuit. I do not remember which track. Oh my gosh, that was bad. It just spun out. It just spun out. I don't know, it's really close if I can catch up. But I'm pretty sure if I'm around the West Circuit, it's shorter. It's longer than this. If I remember right. They're catching up to me. Boy, is that it right there? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, wrong. We have to do this again. Well, technically we don't have to, but... that one sucked. That one sucked a little bit. So, no trophy. Alright then, I might do that again. Oh, because I spun out. Ugh. That's the first time I... oh, no, not the first time. I failed a head-to-head, but... I think I mentioned this before. Yeah, these cars aren't that great at braking. That was definitely a problem. Oh yeah, we got that. I'm gonna redo that head-to-head since there's a short track. I'm just gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it again. I mean, it's just a short track, so it's not gonna affect much at all. And I gotta try to sweep this race. I'm just gonna do that guy. I really, yeah, might as well do the rest of them. Especially the Fame. See on what my max level will be. But I'm just trying to sweep this last showcase. There's a good chance that I could. Just cannot fail on this turn. And that was a much smoother turn. Oh, it was this turn that I failed out. It's that. Down. That was the old turn. Pretty quick. And obviously, the east one must be the longer one then. Or the, I forgot which one. What? Is this one the west one? Or is this one the east? Alright. So the west one. Okay. So it's the west one. So I'm not going to do the engineer. I'm going to do my manager and agent. But now it's time for the very last showcase to end off Real Racing 3 right here on the West Circuit. And need to get a clean sweep. And now I am pretty far behind. Yep. You're trailing. Well, doesn't seem like a lot to still seem very close, but overall, because of how fast these cars are, you almost gotta be very healthy. Cars like, can't really have any damage. For it to succeed, I mean, you gotta make the move early, or else you're not gonna really make much of a move. Because I messed up right there at the beginning and the car. Messed it all up. We do have another lap, so it ain't necessarily over yet. There's the last lap now. Now, if this was a regular race, 4th place would not be that bad at all. But Real Racing 2 is built different, you gotta have a trophy. It kind of means you have to push forward. Now, we could get third though. We'll still get a trophy. Oh my gosh. Fifth place is a very long way away. It's like 200+ yards on me. Just imagine on the leader. There's such a giant gap on second. Pretty close overall, but oh, I'm not gonna redo this one. You know, this was kind of a short one as well, but it's okay. I wanted to redo the head-to-head one, but I'm not redoing two of them. Well, it did not work right. That's okay. Well, this was the end of Real Racing 3, and of course, you know, you can't get the game anyway now. Like I always say, I record early. So that's how I get to do it. So I hope that you enjoyed this series. This was the finale of Real Racing 3. I'm gonna go back to my regular stuff. And hopefully I can continue posting on weekends. I mean, I kinda like the shorts throughout the week. And I post on the weekends. I hope I can continue doing that. And I almost got to level 38, but I didn't. So level 37 was our max that we got for this journey. So I would say that's pretty good within a couple months. But if you're counting, you know, like way back, then there's that too. Hope you enjoyed this series. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe. And I'll see all of you in the next video.